Jenny here from Callie Jenny's Crafty Stitching. Today we are going to be continuing our Stitch and Chat. I believe this is going to be Stitch and Chat number 5. And we are going to be continuing with Princess Kitty from Joy Sunday. This is a 14 count, 47 by 47 centimeters. And if you have watched any of my previous videos, you're already familiar with this kit. I am going to be changing the kit up for the Stitch to the Music number 3 that's going to be coming up. But for today, we are going to be continuing to work on Princess Kitty. How is everybody? All right, let me get started here. And again, you'll have to bear with me because I am trying to do this with my camera in my way. Hopefully you're going to be able to see this very well. All right, I want to say welcome back to everybody that is returning. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for wanting to spend some time with me. What is everybody been up to? What's everyone got going on? What are you guys stitching today? What are you stitching with me? For me, it was a pretty busy week at work, and that's pretty much all I've had going on since I spend so much time at that. I hope, sorry, one second here. Okay. So anybody got anything exciting to share? I have to check again. I don't think I got any comments on my last video or any questions that I could answer for you. If you guys do have anything you would like to share or any questions you would like to ask, please make sure you include that in the comments. And then I can mention it during the next Stitch and Chat. I just did a really fun video, at least I thought so. Hopefully you guys will think so as well. I was curious because a while back I had purchased these. They're like Q-snaps, but it was a different brand, and it was like a 3-pack of them for like $25.99. And it included 3 frames, so you got an 11-inch frame, an 8-inch frame, and a 6-inch frame. Now, of course, that's what the outer circumference is of the frame, so your actual stitching space is less. But anyway, I got 3 of them. It was a 3-pack for $25.99. And I just recently got curious thinking about it. I don't know what made me think about it, but the Q-Snap brand, which I believe is the original brand for these types of frames. Now, I could be wrong. And if I am and you know, please be sure to share that. But I know they are the popular brand for these square type frames. So I was really curious how different, if they were different at all, or if they are a better product. So I went to go check it out on Amazon, which is where I bought the 3-pack. And I will include pictures of both of those in here for you so you can see what I'm talking about. The 3-pack that I got and then the Q-Snap. Now, I only got one Q-Snap It's the 11 by 11 inch. And just that one was I think $22.97 or something like that for one. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to get one and I'm going to do a comparison and see if it's worth the price difference. So if you find that interesting or would also like to know if it's worth the price difference, be sure to check out that video because I put them both to the test, try them both out on a kit, and yeah, give you my review. So be sure to check that out. I will try to remember to add it as an end card when I edit this video. I can't swear that I'll remember, but I'll try to remember. Also, I did a quick little, I don't even know if it's a full minute, probably not even a full minute video showing how I separate my floss threads. I just did one, just really quick, just to show you, because I just love how quick and easy it is, and 99.9% of the time it works smoothly, quickly, and it's just wonderful. So for any of you that struggle separating the floss strands, this is a foolproof way of doing it. At least for me, it works. Like I said, 99.9% of the time I do not get any snags or knots. And I will just insert that little tiny video in here in case you guys would like to see how I do it. If not, you can just ignore it. My feelings will not be hurt. Most of you probably are better at this than I am anyway, but a lot of you have probably been doing it for a lot longer than I have, and that's okay. I know I love watching so many other channels out there, and I feel like our community is a very caring and sharing community, sharing all tips and tricks and ideas, and I love that. Have any of you gotten this kit, Princess Kitty? Let me know if you're stitching it with me. How fun would that be? I really love this one, but it can be really hard to tell what you have done because it's just, the ink is just so colorful. But it's going to be so beautiful when this one's complete. It is a 14 count, so it's going to take some time to finish this. A lot of my projects are just so big. I need to start collecting smaller ones too, so I have smaller ones to work on in between and maybe get some finishes, because I see everybody's channels and they're always having finishes and stuff, and not me. Because all my projects are so big. It's going to take forever. Especially with the amount of stitching time I have between, as you know, being gone Monday through Friday for 12 hours a day. And then on the weekends, I'm trying to get my videos all recorded and edited. Oh, if only I were so good at this, I didn't have to edit. But folks, I am just not there. I don't know if I ever will be. I have to edit. that's okay. I have a lot of fun making the videos and editing them as well. But all that to say that it limits my stitchy time, which I also love doing. It is Saturday as I'm doing this one, and I just uploaded that one I was telling you about, the video for comparing the Q-Snap versus the cheaper brands. So be sure to check that out. But you will not see this video till Wednesday midweek. Hopefully that's a good day to share these with you guys. Sorry I can only get in one of these a week. I am trying to also do that stitch to the music once a week. That one I can't promise I'll be able to get done every week. I am trying, but that one I can't promise. That one's just kind of if I can do it, I will upload that on Friday mornings. Well, it's for me Friday morning. I'm not sure where you might be in the world and when that might be for you. Sorry if you hear any. Oh, I can't get in here. Hold on. All right. Whew. Sorry if you hear any background noise. I think I just heard my hubby talking to the kitties. We have 3 cats. And I am in our spare room / video recording room. But I can still occasionally hear something. So if you do, I apologize. Do wish the air was a little better in this room. Ooh, I am melting. Even with the air going, I don't feel like the vent in here works as good as it does in some of the other rooms. But that's all right. A little bit of warmth never hurt anybody, right? So what is everybody doing? I know I asked you earlier, but really love to know what if you guys got anything fun planned. Like the hubby and I, we have planned our cruise for next year, which we're extremely excited about, which if you're returning, you probably already know this. And I'm sorry, but for all my new subscribers, me and the hubby have planned a cruise for November of next year, which can't get here quick enough for us. But do you guys have anything fun planned? Any vacations coming up in the near or far future? I was going to say I think planning is half the fun, but it's not. It's some of the fun, and it's fun to look forward to, that's for sure. But half, no. Maybe 15 or 20%. What do you think? Thought I'd mix up these colors a little bit today, but there's not a whole lot of difference between this one and what I did last time. Just the other one, last one was a little more gray, this is more blue, which is funny because there's so many different colors in this kit. This is all on placement and where I need to put the camera in order for you guys to be able to see me stitching. This is what we have to work with. So if you get bored of these colors, I'm sorry. I will change it up for the next stitch and chat and choose something different to stitch on. Well, and I'm going to, for this, the stitch to the music is going to be something different as well. If any of you have been watching any of my other videos and have any requests for what you'd like to see being stitched, let me know. Or if you have any other things you would like to see videos for, I would be happy to oblige if I can. I have a couple more orders of kits that are coming. So I'm going to have quite a few of them backed up that I can do reviews for you on, but I am going to have to slow down on those. Hopefully some of our favorite companies will reach out to me and want me to review some for them. Because I can't just continue to buy as much as I'd like to. But got a while before we have to worry about that, because I still have several still here already that I need to unbox and review for you. And then I got 2 more orders on the way, and I think each of those orders have 7 kits in them, though they have like collections. Like one I think has a collection of all the seasons for a sampler. I wanted to try some samplers, so I thought that might be fun too. With samplers, I feel like they're made up of a bunch of smaller pictures, so you get to see, get to actually see something a little quicker. You don't have to wait for the whole thing to come together. And probably stitch it up a little bit faster too, because it's not a full coverage. So I will probably do like the collections all as one unboxing, because it wouldn't make any sense really to split those up, I don't think. Oh, Lordy, is it hot in here. I do have a different thread ready. It's actually going to be for this symbol here. I feel like I might be getting quicker at this. I might have to start getting 3 threads ready. You tell me if I gotten any faster. Please be kind. This is about to come out here. So, but I can't make these too long. I try to keep it no more than 30 minutes because, as I explained in the last one, I believe, just because of my recording space and how when I edit it puts like a second full copy, so it's like having 2. All right, I think we're going to leave that one off there. So let me get this other one going here. It's a different color, even if it doesn't look like it is. And I'm going to show you how I start. So let me make sure you can still see this. Okay, so I'm going to go down through here, pull it through, come up in this corner, pull it. I'm going to stick it through the loop, pull it tight, and I'm going to go back down in that corner I started, pull it tight, and that just pulls it through. It's hard to believe, to me anyway, maybe it's just how my brain works, but it's hard to believe that works, but it does. And that is wonderful. Okay, make sure you guys can still see here. Okay. I don't know if the camera will pick up the difference in colors of the floss. Hopefully it does. And again, if you guys have anything you want to share as far as knowledge, tips, tricks, ideas. It looks like I'm doing something wrong though. I know with cross stitch, it's not so much wrong as just maybe some different ideas. Though I know the one hard and fast rule is your top leg of your X all have to go the same way. I know that is the one hard and fast rule for cross stitch. This top one right here always has to go the same direction. Make sure I didn't catch that. Okay. I have so many stitches in this one, it's hard to believe because looking at it, it doesn't look like that much, but I actually have a whole lot of stitches in here. I also recently did a video, if you haven't caught it yet. I use this merge frame whenever I do this stitch and chat, just because it's easier for the camera angle. And so I just did a recent video showing you how the merge frame works. It is so simple to put together and to use. I just love this thing, I really do. Yes, I do prefer to stitch in hand. I don't see that changing, though I do have some projects like this one where the material has just gotten so soft and flimsy, and with my eyesight, especially in the evenings, if I were to pan out and show you this whole thing, you would see some of the stitches you can see the difference where I just didn't stitch it well, and I know it's because I couldn't see. So it helps having it on a frame like this. And I love this frame because of the way it sits up. You put your hand behind it, even on your lap, it sits so nicely. And you can get your hand behind it. You don't, you're not having to try to hold like the Q-snap. Having to hold it in hand so you can get behind it with the other one. I got hands free. Except for my needle. So I just love this thing. And no, it's not sponsored. They don't even know that I talk about them, because I really doubt they're watching my videos. If you guys could too, which, speaking of videos, if you know anybody that you think would enjoy my videos, please share some of my videos with somebody else that you think would enjoy them. That would be so wonderful. And of course, leaving a comment and hitting that like button. That all is very helpful as well. Helps with the interaction and the algorithm, so more people get to see it. I just really appreciate it. Trying very hard to build this channel here. But most important is I want you all to enjoy these videos, because I have so much fun making them, and I hope you have fun watching them. And that's what really matters. Hey, I just remembered I have a short work week. This weekend, the next one. Yay! Not yay why, but yay, short work week. Because this Thursday and next Thursday, my hubby has to go into the doctor and needs a driver. He's been having a lot of problems with his back when he walks and his leg. A lot of pain. He doesn't want to do the surgery they're recommending. So they're going to try doing something like an epidural this Thursday and the following Thursday. I'm not sure why they have to split it into 2 different days a week apart, but that is what they are doing. Maybe we'll get more information when we go in as to why that is. So like I was saying, yay, short week the next 2 weeks, but not yay as to why that is happening. So, I mean, it could be. Hopefully it's going to be very helpful for my hubby. A lot less pain, able to move around better. That is the hope. The only reason he needs a driver, aka moi, is because there's always the possibility, they said, of, his legs could go numb, whatever, for a little bit after the procedure. So, can't drive right after. So that's where I come in. That and moral support. You don't want to have to go in for something like that all by yourself. I'm hoping it's not going to be too terrible. I know when I was a child, I woke up in the hospital in the middle of a spinal tap, which is kind of basically where they're sticking needles in your back, like what they're going to do for him. Different reason. But it was horrible. And we're talking a lot of years ago. I'm sure advances have been made since then, hopefully. Really hope so. Because that was awful. I don't know if any of you have ever had that done, but it was terrible. I used to get these really bad headaches when I was little. Kind of like a migraine. I would start to lose my vision, so I'd know it was coming. And they were just really bad. And a couple of times they happened when I was at school. And I passed out, woke up in the hospital twice. But when I was in 5th grade, playing touch football, fractured my neck, and they found out why I was having headaches, so yay. Because there's a yay in that story. But I had a bone spur in my neck that was pointing up to the brain and would occasionally press on it, cause the headaches. I did outgrow it, so no worries, folks. I do feel like I'm getting up a little faster at this. What do you think? I would love, love, love for you guys to leave me a comment or questions or anything in that comment section, just so I could respond to you. Well, I'd respond to you there as well, but I will also mention it during my next Stitch and Chat. Because sometimes I'm like, okay, well, what am I going to share with you guys? It's a little difficult for a one-sided conversation. So hopefully I'm not too boring. I do not live the life of the Kardashians, that's for sure. So hopefully I'm not putting you to sleep. About time to wrap this up anyway, because I am going to run out of time here. I don't want my video to not save because I didn't have enough room. All right, I'm just going to leave it there because I'm going to have to fix that. So I'm just going to leave that for now. And I'll have to figure out maybe some way, because I know I had mentioned that I had another video camera / camcorder coming that I was hoping was going to work out so I could make a little longer videos for you, but that was not the case. It did come and I don't like it, so it's going back. So that hunt is still on to find one that works as good as my phone. My phone just zooms so well that it is hard to beat. So anyway, so I will continue that search, but in the meantime, I have to keep these shorter. So anyway, just want to say thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming by and spending some more time with me today and continuing to support me. There are no words to express to you how thankful I am to all my subscribers. If you have not subscribed yet and you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when I do upload my next videos. And which I do, again, try to load every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday with occasional extras, like I did the one for the Q-Snap today. I will occasionally do that. But, yeah, I appreciate all of you. I hope you'll all be safe. Have a blessed day. And you know what time it is. Yep, time to get stitchy with it. Bye-bye.